It is Friday morning. You are listening to The Breakfast Show, coming to you for the final time from our legendary building here in London, Soho, at number 1 Golden Square. Now, we will be back with you at 6 a.m. on Monday morning, but from our all-new singing and dancing studios.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to hear the difference. It'll still be exactly the same show. You may just struggle with some of the buttons, Dave, in the new place. I think that's all that will change.
Thanks, mate. I told Matt off air that the anxiety dreams are already sneaking in about the new buttons, but it will be absolutely fine. I'm sure it will be fine. We'll find out on Monday from 6. But right now, well, this is such an iconic building of broadcasting. I think we should rewind the clock and tell the story of what is known as OGS.
Hello, this is an engineering test.
This, incredibly, is just the engineering test transmit.
We are test broadcasting until it hurts.
Write to us. Our address is number 1 Golden Square.
Number 1 Golden Square.
1 Golden Square, London, W1R, 4DJ.
It's 12:15 on Friday, April 30th, 1993. A date which will go down, we hope, in broadcasting history.
Well, good afternoon. This is Richard Skinner. We are now live in Studio 1 Golden Square in the heart of Soho, and this is the Radio Revolution.
Born to be wild. We've had a right old laugh in our home of 1 Golden Square.
But now it's time to go.
We leave behind our famous lift, which has broken down more times than we played Oasis.
Great band, Oasis. 2 from them, their new one called Slide Away.
We leave behind the creepy basement,
Where there's a ghostly old man and a genuine plague pit just beyond the studio walls.
I just thought you might find it interesting that I'm sitting in a mass grave.
We gently close the door on our hallowed zoo.
An area which has played host to team lunches one day
and the world's greatest musicians playing live sessions the next day.
plus the occasional illicit soiree by night.
Down the corridor in the area that we call the zoo is where all the animals are, and there's loads of them in there partying away.
We pack up the desks and remove the signed guitars from the walls.
Company offices are boring, and yet ours have been filled with comedians. Do you realise this is on air? Ollie? Yeah!
Actors.
There's the trailer.
The world's scariest birthdays.
Boundless creativity. It was.
Ideas deemed too dangerous for radio.
Too many twits might make a
And a constant soundtrack of music curated by us.
I got in the car, Absolute was on, and it was impressive. I send you my compliments.
We pulled down the faders on the desk in the studio.
For 30 years, these soulless, soundproof boxes have been brought alive by legends of UK broadcasting.
Good afternoon from Graham D. Ned Edward.
The Emperor Rascal. And it's rather hard to believe music lovers right up and on half.
Good afternoon, Russ Williams here for another round.
I'm Howard Pearson.
Shaka Ghoulies. Edward Sissons.
I think I'm just chatting with a couple of fools.
I'm Chris. This is John.
Hi. Nice up with Pete and Jeff.
Musical trends move on.
And so we too are forever changing. Like the seasons through our studio window, overlooking the Green Park of Soho's Golden Square.
What a beautiful view of the surrounding streets here at Golden Square.
A view forever changing, yet always constant. Only ever seen by a select few, and yet an unseen presence in every broadcast.
Life moves on, and we must move with it.
But some things do remain a constant.
The lovely Leona Graham, accompanied as ever by her little puppet dog, Daisy.
We take with us the history and the legacy of all who came through the hallowed doors.
We take their commitment to broadcasting something different, something honest and real.
We take forward the challenge to remain connected to you, our audience.
Our Absolute Radio family.
Bound by 30 years of nodding our heads to brilliant songs
And chuckling to stupid ideas.
We return the keys to reception.
We bid adieu to Bernard, the security guard.
We think of Martin, his predecessor. And we squeeze our way out the double doors, which were never quite wide enough if you had a backpack on.
From Monday, we'll start to create history in our new home, a sparkling new building called The Lantern.
But for now, goodbye, 1 Golden Square.
Goodbye, 1 Golden Square.
Goodbye, Golden Square.
Golden Square. Golden Square.
The studio.
The old place.
OGS.
Golden Square.
Golden Square. Studio.
Golden
Square.
Goodbye, 1 Golden Square.
And thanks for 1 golden era.